Hi guys, so this is Farhana here, and I am coming to you live with this little baby over here who is always with me. So the reason for doing this video today is I wanted to share a little bit of, you know, I'll be completing 3 years in the business in October of this year, and what this business has done for us. In these 3 years, I wanted to share a little bit of that, and I will also be, I'll try to at least get in my husband and, ask him a little bit about what he feels as well, what has happened in these 3 years with the help of this business. And, today when I make this income, so for, like it's September, like we are in the middle of September, it's 20th today, and I've already made close to in this month, and I thought I should come here and talk about what that's like, and it is possible for anyone who works on the business properly and follows the training, is coachable, is in touch with their mentor and coaches, and is coachable in the sense that does what your mentor and coach ask you to do, because they are experienced, they have done this business and they have been doing it for quite some time. And so if you follow the steps properly, it is absolutely possible for anyone to make this kind of income. And I have not been one of the fastest. Like, it's been 3 years, and like I have, since the last year I have been making good income, and I have reached at my levels, and not extraordinarily fast like so many others have done here. But I am absolutely happy with the pace at which my business is going, the pace at which my income has increased. And so I will now get my husband in. Let's see how he reacts to it, and ask him a few questions, and related to what I just spoke about, and listen to his responses, what he has to say, how he feels and the reason why I'm getting my husband is a lot of us, like especially us Indians and Pakistanis, the community, women, we cannot take decisions just based on if I like the business. Like back when I wanted to start the business, I watched the webinar, we paid the 149, and then the thing of starting the business came. It was not like, had my husband not allowed me to go ahead, I wouldn't had because I wasn't earning at that point. I was totally dependent on my husband's income at that time, because we had a year and a half old here, and I was working, but I did not have the kind of savings and that kind of thing. So if my husband had not agreed to start the business, I don't think I would have. So it is important to and what helped, why he got on board, and why we went ahead and started the business, is because what we saw everywhere. We did our research, we saw the potential, we saw the pre-coaching videos, and we understood the business model. We understood how the money will come in, when the money will come in, and you understand the concept. You understand, okay, yeah, all of this is possible. And then it comes to your mind, will you be able to do it? Will I personally, me as a person, will I be able to achieve that? Will I be able to make that money? And then we saw that hundreds of people are yes, Mithu jate. Hundreds of people are making, are successful. Yes, Mithu. Okay, you can go, Mithu, you can go. Mama ko ye utha ke do zara niche se. Yeah, so hundreds of people are successful, and hundreds of people are making it work for themselves, and that gave us the hope and encouragement that we can also make it a success. So, and that's exactly the reason why I am getting my husband in. Okay. Oh, this boy. Sorry. And that's exactly the reason why I'm getting my husband in, so that he can share his experience, and hopefully the women whose husband are not convinced by the business, whose husbands are like, will you be able to do it? I'm not sure if the wife will be able to make the business a success or anything. We had those doubts, and we did our research, and it is nothing that it cannot be done. Anyone can do it. Anyone who comes in with zero background, zero technical knowledge, and follows the training and has the motivation to make it work for themselves will be able to do it. Just be informed, ask questions, and take the leap, and try it for yourself. So yeah, I'll get my husband now. Hi guys, so I have my husband here with me, and I'm just going to ask him a couple of questions, and he's going to be answering those. So this month I made close to, it's 20th of September today, and I have made close to $16,000 from my business right now.
That's more than I made.
Yeah, that's how many times of your salary, if you're comfortable sharing?
Just about
Twice of what you make,
roughly,
right? Yeah. So, and another backstory which I want to share, like our household income, whatever expenses that have been met, like bills, grocery, rent, insurances, everything, he has always been the one who does all those expenses. I've never contributed a penny in any of those household expenses. So, and alhamdulillah, we have been living comfortably. Even when I was not working, we were leading a comfortable life. We were never like living paycheck to paycheck. So like that is how it was. And alhamdulillah, like with this business coming into our lives and me making the kind of income, like how does it make you feel now? Like, are you relieved, or what is your thoughts about that?
Yeah, definitely. Very much decreased levels of stress, because like you said, alhamdulillah, we've never struggled for money. It's not like, oh, if I don't work for 2 days, what are we going to do? We never really were in that position. But just knowing that we have this safety cushion to fall back on. Something goes wrong, or we have to go on an extended break for some reason, or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
Just the fact that I know that my income is not the only source, and we have like a good solid backup already, just something to reduce the pressure on me, just has been a big deal. Just the decrease in my levels of stress, just from thinking about oh, what would it be if I lose my job tomorrow, and if I take a month to find a job, what would we have the saving. It's not like we don't, but just knowing that we have that safety net in the back is something that's a huge, like, more than the money you make. It's just the relief of knowing that we're not going to have problems is a big deal. Yeah, for sure. If something were to go wrong, we have not like you're starting from scratch, and not like you have to leave the kids at home, and what are we going to do about childcare.
Yes.
We don't have to worry about all of those things. We have this running up and very well at this point, obviously.
Yes.
So it's definitely a huge relief for sure. Yeah.
Thank you so much.